If 6a equals 2b plus 10 and 6b minus 6 equals 36c, then what is a in terms of c? Cool. So on a scale of 1 to 5, I'd say this problem is closer to your level 4. So it's definitely a tough problem, but remember our strategy. If you're stuck on a problem, it has variables in the question, variables in the answer, make up numbers. So that's the case over here. I have a bunch of variables in the question and I have a bunch of variables in the answer choice. So what I'm going to do is make up numbers. On my first equation, I have a b here. And I also have a b here. Over here, I can solve for my a. Over here, I can solve for my c. So I'm going to start off by making up a number for b. And whenever I do make up numbers, I want to make sure that I clearly write out my variables and keep a running list. You don't want to lose track of what you're making up on the test. So b. I'm going to make up a number for b here, and then we can solve for a. Now, when I make up numbers, just to kind of talk out loud my thinking, I want to make my numbers so they come out to be nice and easy. Now, I know that in order to solve for a, in order to have a whole number for a, I need to make b something over here, so this whole number is easily divisible by 6. So if this whole thing, let's say for example, is 12, then I know that a would have to be 2, because 6 times 2 would be 12. So my goal right now is I want to try to come up with a number for b, so the answer over here is easily divisible by 6. So let's see. So what can I make b? If I make b, let's say if I want this whole thing to be 18. So then I would have to make this 4, because 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 10 is 18. So I'll make b 4. Now if I make b 4, then I know that a has to be 3. And I'll show you the work over here too. So 6a would equal 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 10 is 18. And then if I divide both sides by 6, I know that a would have to be 3. So that's how I got the a to be 3. So let's keep that running list. b equals 4. A equals 3. And now if I know that b is 4, I can go to my second equation and solve for c. So 6 times 4 is 24. 24 minus 6 equals 36c. Now I know that this is 18, so 18 equals 36c. Let's divide both sides by 36. And I know that c will equal 1/2, which is just 18 divided by 36. And now I also know what my variable c is. C is 1/2. Now c didn't come out to be a whole number, but there's only so much I can do, right? Because I made my b4, a3 came out to be a whole number. Now if c didn't, who cares? So we'll work with what we have here. So now b is 4, a is 3, c is 1/2. The question now is saying what is a? So what is a? A is 3. So what is a in terms of c? C is 1/2. So that means I have to plug the c, which is 1/2, into my answer choices, and see which one gives me a, which is 3. So let's go to answer choice a. Answer choice a will be 2 times 1/2 plus 2. 2 times 1/2 is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. That works out. I'll still check out all the other ones. 4 times 1/2 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 times 1/2 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 8 times 1/2 is 4. 4 plus 8 is 12. Answer's A. Plug in numbers. If there's variables in the question, variables in the answer, you get stuck, make up numbers. I made b4 here. You could have made b anything. And if you computed your a, then computed your c, and as long as all the numbers matched up over here, it'll work out no matter what. I always, whenever I do make up numbers, I try my best to make my life easy, work with nice, easy numbers that'll give me whole numbers as much as I can.